Okay, hello everyone. I'm going back to try to get do the man correctly this time. I'm going to make a small modification that will hopefully allow me to recover a tipped over man landing. Hopefully. So I'm just going to remove landing legs, increase monopropellant a little bit. Oh wait. Damn it. We don't have monopropellant thrusters. Oh man. Oh, okay, let's just try again and hopefully not use our last pilot. Hopefully. Just keep your fingers crossed and we shall see what happens. A bit faster. My trajectory is looking a little bit steep. It should still be okay. Let's get it more shallow. Shallow. Instabilities. Well, we have instabilities, but it's not really too much yet. The wobbliness is decreased because of the longer fuel tanks. Or rather, the smaller number of fuel tanks. Now, even though we are tipped over or pitched only 45 degrees, we are still gaining vertical velocity, because at 30 degrees you get half your acceleration in vertical velocity and about 90% or 87% in horizontal acceleration. It's a pretty good trade-off. And we're almost there. Drag decreasing, still existent. None over there. We do not have the fund for an upgrade to the tracking station, but we are still on a good course. And I think this time I'm just going to try to land in a biome where it looks flat. We are recording, right? Yeah, okay. We are recording, so let's just get there. Or at least into orbit. There we go, we didn't recover anything. As usual. Maybe something's wrong with my staging there, or parachute, but I can't be bothered to find out what the problem is right now. There, it flips over. Let's get back to the injection or ejection node. It's an imaginary node, but it is a good node anyway. And we have to get the repo axis up to about 10,800 kilometers. So let's get it over with. Yeah. 10,800. Thereabouts. Like this, we should have a periapse at the man of about 20 kilometers, I think. We may hope. Oh, my gosh. It's nothing like 10 kilometers. We should have launched a little bit to this direction, but... well, that's hindsight. Wait, is this radio or anti-radio? It is... no, it's the wrong radio. This is the right one. Oh, hold on. Hold on, hold on. What's going on? Oh yeah. The pilot is fighting me because I told him to. Oh, damn it. Like this, I'm going to have to recover my Kerbal from space again. Oh man. Let's regrade and let's see. So we're in a normal prograde position to inject into orbit of the man. Yeah, and there we go. Now we have the stage. There we go. Another piece of debris floating around somewhere around Kerbin. Okay. So there we go, now just wait and see. Oh wait, I know where I want to go. We're vehicle 4. What is vehicle 4 doing here? You're empty-ish. Is there a Kerbal inside? No. Okay, we can crash you somewhere. We can crash you somewhere. No, we can't. Alright, it's a piece of debris I cannot reclassify. Hopefully we'll fix it later. So I think crater over there. Lunar second landing ever is failure to get back. But we learned from mistakes. Or at least we think we do. Yep. Let's see where I think we are getting over the ridge. Almost. Now just wait until the prograde velocity marker just about hits the ground somewhere. Now face up to the sky, because that's, I think, just a little bit more intuitive. Or not? No. I think this is intuitive-ish. What? Oh, okay. I think this whole place is good to land on, so we're just going to try. We might end up in the crater over there. If we do, we're gonna tip over, probably. I hope not. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Shoot, 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 shoot. There we go, almost tipped over again. Now you see why I angled the landing gear like this. Center of gravity over here, it's going down there. I could have slope landed probably on a steeper slope, but this slope's like, according to this, about 12 degrees, I think. Yeah, about 15 probably. We're still not dead, so we are fine. Just collect the goo and materials. Crew report. I should have brought a thermometer and a barometer, but I forgot, so... Yeah, don't crash. EVA from the surface. Wait, maybe we can find a contract for this. Again. Minmus. Minmus. Space around the man, okay. Satellite. Minmus. Minmus. No. No. Visual surveys. I think this is also not really viable. Let's see, we are landed over here. We go south-ish. We are not going to be able to return to Kerbin for a few days. Now let's just get space science and just repay our launch with it. So we have an EVA. Yep. Let's get back up. Okay, now we have 1.1 tons of fuel, again, like yesterday, I think. So let's calculate 2, 3, 30, 231. ln times 325 times 981. That's our delta V. We can get up and out of here. Yeah, okay. I think, let's see where we are. We are over here. The canyons are over there. Like 30 some degrees, 20. The canyons are hard to get into, and I'm not sure we can make it. It's fortunate I landed over here. This would have been risky. Okay, let's just get back home. What's going on? Okay, back home. Up, up, up. A little bit vertical velocity and go. Center of mass is going up a little because of fuel. Yeah, it's not optimal, but what do we do? EVA, take, store, board. What are you doing? Okay. Crew report, no. Let's just wait for our Apple answers. You have to launch from there to eject from the man and get back to Kerbin. Oops. There we go. Little bit of anti-radio. So, accelerate up to about here. So our eject trajectory is going to go way over there. Hopefully parallel to the orbit of the Moon. In that way I'll cancel out our orbital velocity around Kerbin and get straight back. What's going on? Oh, that's funny. Okay. So when our apoapsis gets up to at least this, we are going to be gone. Now I put a little bit of excess velocity and hopefully make it all the way. A little bit more. A little bit more. I'm looking for like 45-degree angle or at least 90. I'm just guessing. Excess velocity, okay, we have plenty. Oh my gosh, we have too much. This re-entry is deadly. Let's try to make it a little bit more comfortable. There we go. Oops, oops. Wait a minute. It's so nice that this is KSP, because if it was real life I would have killed a lot of people. Hopefully, let's see. There's a big chance, I don't know where we are going to land, I'm just hoping it's not in the ocean, but if it is, so what? Retrograde. Retrograde. And a little bit south facing. Now my center of mass is again unstable, or it is destabilizing my vehicle. This time the pilot should be able to keep it retrograde, in theory. Failing that, we're going to slow down in a damn hurry. I'm just rotating around the prograde marker to maximize my drag. Because if I face into the prograde, we have less drag, as you see here. It's jumping up when we get out of the prograde and going down when we get into it. So I think we're gonna make it. In 1.0.2, heating on the turbine isn't too much unless you're going like 4 kilometers a second or more. And we're gonna make it in the ocean. None going down there. Ambient light showing us. Now just wait. And get down a little more and more. Now this thruster is not really powerful enough to get off the ground, but it is enough to cushion our landing. Now, because of my experience with much taller rockets, I see them tip over all the time and explode, splash down too hard. So it's fortunate it didn't splash too hard. So we have science again. I think we have to do it again on another biome. Or we can go to Minmus and do it the easy way. Easy mode, hard mode, easy mode, hard mode. I mean hard mode, not just. Okay, let's do easy mode. Wait, I calculated my delta V wrong. I had the wrong number for the specific impulse. Not the matter. Barometer research. Hi hi. Pedometer, let's put it on. Okay, back to Minmus. Clue report, travel itinerary. Well, let's first save it. Go back. Oh yeah, that's part of my checklist. I shouldn't launch from the VAB so that nobody gets in there in the vehicle unless I approve of it. Flag on map. Yeah. Space around Minmus, surface Minmus. Okay. So back and forth to Minmus. Okay, let's try to do this by launching into the plane of Minmus. Let's see. Wait, hold on. So the Mun is on the equator of Kerbin, so we can conveniently use its orbit to see when it KSC crosses the orbit of the Minmus. There we go. Hurry up a little. There we go. So to launch into Minmus plane we have to go south by about 10 degrees. Now if it's a Munar lander, it's also obviously a Minmus lander, because it is capable of that. Go. Uh, 10 degrees south. I tipped over right away because aerodynamic forces at this point aren't very significant yet. They get worse when you get up to about your terminal velocity, and the terminal velocity of this vehicle is probably about 400 meters a second. So until we get close to that, we're gonna be fine, I think. The terminal velocity varies. Ew, my gosh. Ew. Damn it. Well, okay. Crashed rocket, let's just see to it that we crash somewhere safe and sound. Maybe we can even just land it. Go back, go back. Well, we can probably land it in the ocean, or the Kerbin Ocean. So I shouldn't have tipped over. I might still kill my Kerbal. The Kerbal is worth a lot more than my rocket, also. Deploy, deploy. There we go. Let's do that over. Recovered 24,000, so almost everything. Pilots, you launch. Now we are missing our launch window by a bit. Yeah. A little bit south still. We can still kind of align ourselves with Minmus. That's too bad. We're getting there. A little bit steep. But it's looking nominal, so no problem. And ascending fast like this is... it removes drag but increases gravity losses, so it's not really a profit. But it's fine. The big difference is not from having a perfect launch profile. As long as you're within like 10% of where you should be in your trajectory, you're going to be absolutely fine. Damn it. I forgot, but we have plenty of delta V, so it's fine. You forget these kinds of things when you don't watch it. Now we can watch our vertical velocity over here or over here, and I think this it gives a fair indication as well. Or we can just watch it here, but this is a little bit bigger. $2,200, 20, 40, 60, thereabouts. Yeah. Minmus. I forgot to incline my orbit. It's so many little mistakes. Forgetting to stage, forgetting to incline. And this time I'm going to go a little bit more ahead of Minmus. We have the time to float around in space, so it's not a big problem. The man is way back there, so we're not going to crash into its sphere of influence too much. Oops. Oh, it's never mind. That's okay. Yeah, that's about it. Now we're going to adjust our inclination right about here. We're going south. South is over there. Just about at the halfway point, I think, is the best location to adjust your inclination. Because of my past experience, it usually turns out the best. Well, okay. Let's just see how it goes. Velocity going down, min-mass catching up. Gonna be inclined in our orbit. Yeah, we're there. We could have gotten closer. Down, 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 down. But we can afford to be lazy, not too precise, because it's min-mass, it's easy mode. Especially with this vehicle. Another piece of debris floating around in space somewhere. Now obviously there is enough space in space, so why worry? Now let's see where we want to go. Biomes. I think the North Pole is going to be a challenge. Let's go there. Or any pole, really. Incline, incline. Oops, wrong one, wrong one. And retrograde again. Maybe we can speed this up, it's taking forever. So that's about it. Yeah, this should take about half as long. So burning toward min-mass, usually you start with more vertical velocity toward min-mass, so you get there earlier. We shouldn't take too much time, After our Kerbal is going to starve. I mean, not really, but I imagine that he might. So we're going that way, we have to land on the pole. Let's go there. Yep, so, like that. Biomes. Okay. Let's go there. Just watch our prograde velocity marker again. And we have plenty of space to go decelerating. Not that I wanted to tempt fate, so you have a good spot right about here. Just go there. I'm thrusting down a little so I get to the surface faster and do not suffer as much from gravity losses. Oh boy, oh boy. Almost another crash. Now I like horizontal landings because of this, because you can't just pitch up and escape from a crash landing. There we go. So yes, off, we're there, on the poles. Wait a minute, okay. Log this. We're falling. Don't crash, don't die. Okay. Oh, we don't need a flag for any contract, but it's a good form to place at one anyway. Yeah, the first Minmus landing. I'm not very good at making up lore. I like the physics and the math. That's why I'm here. I don't know where to burn. North Pole, somewhere over there. North is over there, okay. We want to go... Now this is another reason why the nav HUD is useful, because it's very hard to navigate when you're on the North Pole or the South Pole. Because north, it could be almost anywhere. It could be over here, or there, or there, or here, whatever. You can't really see it in the map view. Now you can't place a flag and guess how far away from it you are. And you can infer where the north is in relation to yourself. But it is hard, and I don't think a normal player should be expected to be able to do that. So north is over there. We're wanting to go south. I want to go over here. southwest-ish. We collected our data. Take board. South is over here, let's go. Wait. Biomes off, and let's see where we end up. More west. Minmus is going to rotate, and I'm going to probably land over there. Set it to retrograde in advance and hopefully not crash. Okay, let's just go and toward the horizon in order to cancel out our horizontal velocity without cancelling out all of our vertical. Because we want to get to the surface as fast as possible using the least amount of delta V, or fuel, or whatever you want to call it. Push it, south, there we go. You want to be going vertical as close to the surface as possible. The longer you're going vertical close to the surface, the more you lose delta V to gravity. There we go. Gentle landing, flat surface, easy. If I had a scientist, I would have been able to reset my canisters. I think I'm going to go and collect my science from the science modules, because I think they might burn up on re-entry. If they do, I would like the science to be safe in the capsule. Go up, oops. And now an EVA, another flag. In my second landing. We are about on the equator, and even if we are not, we can easily adjust ourselves. Now I could go around, get science from everywhere because Minimus is easy, but I won't. To hopefully retain a shred of dignity. Oh boy, it's Minimus. You can easily get up to any altitude. There we are. Let's see how we get back. From right about this angle. Minmus going 270-ish meters a second. I'm going this orbit. And escape velocity is about 220. We need excess velocity of about 200 meters a second. That's another equation, and I never used it before. I mean, I was guessing with the man. I'm guessing I need, let's see, about 300 seconds. Guessing. Absolutely guessing. Oh wait, we need space science as well. We should have gotten it from low orbit as well, but it's too late. We can go back, but I won't. What's going on? Okay. Not enough excess velocity. Let's just try to fix it anyhow. We're what? Vehicle. Orbit. We're going retrograde to the wrong way. Okay, let's go here. Variables down, 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 down. But this is why we need a tracking station. Upgrade. It also makes it easier to do a precise landing back on Kerbin. Oops. Right, let's see, where's Duna? Duna, okay. We don't want to miss our launch window for Duna. Oh boy, the man. Oh my. The man. The man. The man. I. Get out, get out. Oh, thank goodness, we missed with the man. I like this periapse altitude because you get into the thick of the atmosphere as fast as possible. That way you decelerate before you cook out of your pod. Oops, there we go. Retrograde. And I'm going to still have to assist because the Kerbal is not able. When it gets off the prograde, I'm going to go and fire up the engine. Wait, it's not going to. Awesome. Oh. Oops. Never mind, I'm foolish. I thought it was stable. Look at it, all hot, glowing. Well, it's kind of glowing, it's interface effect. It should be glowing at these temperatures, but at the moment it is just an interface effect. And I'm just trying to slow down as much as possible by going horizontal. No, never mind. There is no dire need. Landing gear is not necessary. Why not anyway? There we go. Crash into the water and maybe look. Just a small experiment, see if the water cools the craft down. Oh, it looks like it does. Awesome. Recover. Well, that's that. See you next time.